These things right here scare me, man. There's just so many fake ones going around. I see all the time people get fake ones.
Really?
Oh yeah, big time. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And if you watch Friday's video, you see my dad buy a bunch of Disney stuff. We actually listed one thing that Friday. It sold overnight that Friday night, and we're gonna ship it. So these were the Reedy Creek employee badges. We got 6 of them. He listed it for $79.99, and it sold overnight. One day, it wasn't even on a full 24 hours, and it sold. So we're gonna pack that up and send it out. And the good thing about these is also super easy to pack up. So there you have it. We listed it yesterday, which was Friday. It sold Friday night. We box it up, send it out. I like to show stuff that we actually buy at yard sales or we buy in the shop, and then actually us selling them. Plus I have the people that say, oh, that's never gonna sell. Proving people wrong is like a motivation of mine, so I gotta show it. But anyways, so it sold for $79.99. It was, eBay took about $10 in fees, and it was like a little over $4 to ship. So we profited $65 on it minus what we had in it. So he paid $400 for everything. So I don't know how you would break it down and see what we had in it, but we, after fees and everything, we got 65 out of it. And we have 5 more to list. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I'm at like $200 on this stuff, man. I already got so much of that stuff over there boxed. It's just, that's what I can do on it. Alright, man. What are you trying to do with this?
Sell possibly.
What do you want for it?
Honestly, I can't take anything less than 6 if it's okay. I got paperwork on it, so make sure it's legitimate. SKU number's right there.
Give me 1 second, man. I'll be right with you.
Oh, yeah.
How long ago did you buy it? A year ago? Over a year ago? These things, man. Not saying this, you just got to be so careful with them, man.
Oh, I
There's
get it.
so many fake ones going around. I know you got the paperwork, but I still got to be careful buying them, man. They're just.
You're good. Is it the packaging that's setting off?
It might be because it's so thin. Maybe it is. So I'll buy it, man, but for me to buy it, I'm going to open it up and weigh it. If it weighs right on, I'll buy it. But I do got to open it up. Yeah, pay $600 for it. I know it's probably easier to sell when it's not open, but I'd rather open it and be safe
All good, bro.
than try to cut it where it'd be easier to get back in there, but I think it made it worse. Way spot on. You'll probably hit it with this, probably that plastic was. Maybe I see it's a lot better.
Is there an option on there for .9999? Whatever.
Yeah, that's what this one is, but yeah, I'll do it. You got your ID with you?
Yeah, guys.
That one's yours. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sweet. Thanks, boss.
Appreciate it, man. These things right here scare me, man. There's just so many fake ones going around. I see all the time people get fake ones.
Really?
Oh yeah, big time.
See, you can throw this in over too.
Yeah, I'll do that. What do you got? Coins and stuff. You got a ID with you, man?
No.
That one's yours. There's that. And you're good to go, man.
Yeah. You want one now?
Yeah, you're good. You can take it with you. You're good. Yep. Take it easy, man.
All right, you too.
All right. So,
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on every single dime, so.
as long as there's 64 or older, and those are always going to be older than 64. These Roosevelts aren't like this one's not right here.
Okay.
See how you can see that like copper tone in it right there? Yeah, that one's not.
Okay.
It just got to be 1964 and older. That one just made it. That one's always going to be. And that one just made it.
Okay.
Help you with anything, man?
I got something. It's a saw, a combination saw. It's like I got the model number.
It's a big one?
Hitachi.
Yeah, I don't take that bigger stuff, man. Just
It's
like a
like-
smaller shop.
Yeah, it's kind of big. It's like a miter, you know.
Yeah, right now, man, I'll probably pass on.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, so what you do if you take these and you turn them like that, you should see how, like if you put one of these in the middle, see how, see how that one sticks out.
Yeah. Because I got them from somebody. They told me they were silver.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dimes, quarters, half dollars all got to be 1964 or older. Half dollars can be to 70.
Okay. So none of these.
And then this isn't. These aren't silver either. These aren't silver either.
Okay.
They're just a proof set.
What about this?
Nah, this is foreign. It's Canadian.
Okay. But do you know if it's...
No, it's not.
Okay. Alright. So these are no-goes. That's just regular change then.
Yeah, it's just all regular dimes, man. This one is right here. That's 62.
This
You
one's
put more of them in here?
Yeah. I've been looking at the dates. So if they have that date that you talked about, 64 or less.
You said you got them from somebody?
Yeah.
So unfortunately, my camera died twice in that video. Keeping these cameras on sometimes while while you're doing like, sometimes you can have 3 people in here. You might, deal with them 3 people for an hour. So a lot of times these cameras won't run for that long before the batteries dies. So the camera died one time after I bought the gold, and while I was buying the DeWalt stuff, I put a battery in it, but that one wasn't all the way charged, so it died while I was doing that transaction. So I kind of showed you what he brought in, and this is what I paid for it. I ended up paying $115 for it. That's the slip right there. It was 4 ounces of silver and 11 silver dimes. So I paid him full silver on the silver he brought in, and I gave him 15 times face on the dimes. The guy in the first part of the video, he brought in the 10 gram Apmex gold bar. I could not get that thing to get inside the bracket of the Sigma machine. So the next day, Prince actually comes in. So the next clip I'm going to show you is where we scan it and see what it is. I try not to show the same things over and over again. Yard sales have been tough the last 2 or 3 weeks. Christmas was on a Sunday. New Year's Eve was on a Sunday. So there was no yard sales Friday or Saturday for the last 2-3 weeks. So hopefully yard sales will crank back up and we'll get more of those videos going. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
You got live?
Big money, man.
And he said, yeah, there's live on here. It's the worms. And he goes, oh, come in through the back gate. I'll get that open for you.
I do got something I want you to scan that I'm worried about.
Okay. Let's see.
Better not be no BG.
You didn't try it in the Sigma? Sigma is more.
I did. It was just a little outside the bracket. I couldn't get it to get right in the bracket, but it weighed right on. I even scratched it on a thing with some acid because I was scared.
You bought it from customer?
Yeah.
Should have just cut it, man.
Huh?
Should have just cut it. I know the value
That's
of
so easy,
finishes.
just cut
Well,
it.
it was this was sealed. I told him I wasn't buying it sealed.
The
I had
Sigma
to
is
open it
more accurate than this.
He said to cut it, and I just cut it in two.
That's spot on.
I mean, it weighs right on too. I mean, it's.
I don't think so. There should be a problem.
I mean, the other thing was he had the receipt with his name on it, his ID. He's kind of young, like a younger, like he looked like a good guy.
Right.
I mean, you know how you can get the impression of people.
Yeah.
He looked like a good guy, and then this
Matched.
matched his receipt and all that. So I
And it
mean,
matched the on the website. Did you
on
check?
the. I ain't checked on the website.
You check
Check
on-
this on the website.
Yeah, because you can
Yeah.
put the serial
Yeah,
number.
I'll tell you what size and everything.
I didn't check it on the website.
These guys make such good.
I know.
These, yeah.
Once you cut it, you're gonna know it.
The
Because
thing is, man,
inside
if you
there's-
cut it, it's only scrap. Then
It's
man.
only scrap then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only scrap then. That's the only
I
problem.
mean, that's the only way to really know anymore.
But
It's
no,
hard-
if
it's hard
if
to-
Sigma gives you spot on, then you don't need to cut it. But if Sigma is
Yeah.
giving you a little bit off,
It was a little bit. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it right in the bracket. So that's the only thing that's what worried me because I couldn't get it right on.
because everything paperwork, everything can be made. I'll be honest with you. Oh, 999, it should come at 20.
So you can get it where it'll can get right outside of it, but I couldn't get it in there.
So it should come inside, huh?
Normally, but
Go down to 99 or go down to whatever, like an eagle.
The Eagle is 22, right?
Or not an eagle, but is there anything
that's
more?
that's 22 carat.
That's gonna be good. See, that's too much that way.
Yeah.
But go to, there ain't any 99, 98, 97, like the one under that one. Put eagles are,
That's gonna be 90%.
yeah,
98.6.
that'll be good. That'll put it in there. Maybe even more the other way. Yeah, see, it's too much that way.
I think you can feel it too. It's got that
Yeah.
brick weight to it.
It's hard to tell, man. You gotta measure it, do all that stuff, whatever. I don't know. I think it's fine, but I mean,
Yeah.
the only way to ever know is to chop that
Exactly.
thing in two.
Let's do
How
it.
much did you pay?
Let's do it. You gonna cut it in half?
What'd you pay? Did you pay more than what?
I mean,
You paid scrap or
pay like almost 90% for it.
I'll give you 95.
If I cut it in half,
I'll take it 95.
I can't sell it right now.
Okay, then whenever it comes up to be that day, when
Do you want to cut it or not cut it?
I'll cut it. If there's even a little bit of it, because whenever I buy something coins,
I want to do it just to know that hey, it can come back
Yeah.
a little bit different on that.
When you're talking about that thing being worth $600-700, they're gonna fake it. They're
But I'm
gonna
saying,
try.
just to know, I'd like to cut it up just to know this time, where you know if you weigh it, okay, it's closed.
Yeah.
That way you know for next
Next
time.
time, yeah. Then you
If
don't
If it's
get
a
one.
little bit outside,
Yeah,
it
if
doesn't
it's-
mean.
Let's cut it, man.
Let's go.
Let's cut it and see. MJ Pawn. Typically, I pay silver on them. I pay it's $23.99. I'd give you $24 a piece for them. It's kind of tough to do that if you're going to pawn them because the interest that's going to come along with it is going to be a little. You know, the interest is going to be plus holding it for 2 months. I don't know what silver's going to do in 2 months.
That could cut it.
So I mean, what do you? Yeah, I'll give you the best price I can, yeah, or whatever you need. I mean, I'll try my best. All right, we'll be here. All right, yeah. What another one, man? We had that red one. That was good. That'll be
Did you Google it also or no? Like if it comes a little bit off the box.
If what?
In Sigma, if it's coming a little off, did you check on the YouTube or Google?
Give me a Ziploc bag. Well, I could even clamp down harder on it. I just don't want it to go flying.
So you're gonna clap them fingers together. They will fold that knife over.
Moment of truth. It's good.
That's good.
100%.
You can put it together.
I could melt it back together.
Bring it on the rings and
Some of
then-
this stuff, man, there's some stuff in here that ain't going out.
Why?
Where's the
That
other
right
piece
there
at?
ain't going
Why?
out. That's
Man, you
What's
don't
the
be
other
like
piece?
this, man.
in the thing.
This is going.
I can't do that.
Why?
Because I'm going to put that out, man. Is this the stuff you bought at that yard sale?
Yep.
I can't sell that yet. I got to do a video on that. It's a nice piece for you.
You give me all the junk, man. Give me.
That's good. 3/4, going back and forth.
I just said
83, 3.5.
I just said 83.4. It's fine.
What's up, bud?
How's it going?
I called down here about some silver eagles. I
All
wanted
right,
to.
let me take a look. What you want to sell them or you want to pawn them?
He wants to
What do you give them for? What do you give me for them?
Oh, let us look real quick.
What's in there? 20 of them?
And they're the 22s here. The new ones.
$480. That's full silver on them. Silver's $23.99. That's $24 a piece on them.
Yeah, if you give me that for them, I'll take it.
$480.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll just buy them.
Yeah. I mean, I could pawn them, but
Give me a bag also.
To get them back though would be more than what they're worth. So I mean, usually people will sell them, but I mean,
right.
I like the bag. Where do you get this bag?
Yeah.
I buy them off eBay.
eBay, huh? Hard plastic. Because all
Where's, where's all the bags you bought? 1,000 bags for like 20 something bucks. I can order you some if you want.
I like the quality of it.
you can take a bag of them if you want.
Yeah, you can have that bag, but if you want a bunch of them, I can order you some.
No, no. You want some bags back or you want?
You can have that big thing.
That's probably the longest they've ever been out of that tube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
I just, I got them and I broke the seal, looked at them, and put them up.
Go right back in there.
But, yeah, anyway.
Look, show-
He just needs an ID, man. He can get you rolled up for those.
Okay.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60. 70.
Yeah. But I appreciate it, guys. I sure
Hey,
do.
no problem at
Thanks
all,
for
man.
us a fair price, and
All right.
I appreciate it. Have a good holiday and a good new year.
Anytime. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. And I always try to show new stuff over and over. This video just seemed to flow into buying this, and then Prince coming in, and us checking it. Then a guy came in and sold us some coins. So I hope you enjoy it. I didn't get to put any yard sale stuff in there. I know a lot of people like to see the yard sale stuff. there just hasn't really been a whole lot of yard sales in the last 2 or 3 weeks. So hopefully we'll get back to that. And if you do buy those gold bars in either ounces or grams, just be careful where you buy them from. This is actually it right here. So we cut it in half, as you've seen in the video. I seen a kid that was, well, I say a kid, he was like 20, 21, somewhere in there. He was in Alabama. He had sold a bunch of these on Facebook Marketplace to people, but he was selling the 1 ouncer. So if you're buying these on Facebook Marketplace or anywhere that's not reputable, I just be very careful on buying these because they are highly, highly faked. Even on that machine, I couldn't get it to get, you know, inside that bracket where it's supposed to be, but I would rather cut it and make less and just know for me to have a peace of mind. And also too, I don't want to sell anything that's not legit to anybody. But that's it right there, cut in half. So when you cut it in half, you can definitely tell that this one's real. Today's Wednesday the 3rd. Tomorrow the coin show starts. We will be there tomorrow, mostly all day. I'm going to try to get there right when it starts. I'll probably be there all day. I've had a lot of people ask me, do I have a table in the comments and stuff. I don't have a table. So I'll be walking around, but I am going to bring 100 Eagles. So if you see me and you want to buy some of these, 28 bucks a piece, I'll have 100 on me until they run out. Once again, man, I want to appreciate everybody. I get so many good comments, so many interactions. I appreciate y'all so much, how fast we're growing. I just can't thank y'all enough, man. I really do appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all Friday.